then, chaps. I've been asked by James, one of the new members, to just lay out a couple of sort of basic fundamentals as far as I've learnt them, as far as I understand them. He asked me to do him a wee video, and I thought I might as well post it here, then it might be useful for more people. Obviously a caveat, I'm still learning, I'm still just getting there, I can't do most of it, but this is the stuff, like in the spirit of Willie's update 2023, this is the shit I've learnt so far, so hokey pokey. I hope it can be useful to you. Right, first thing is lip position. If you're new to playing trad, you might still be playing on the side. The idea, see when I'm talking, my tongue's coming to the front and the middle. So if you're moving straight away there, the airflow is much more direct, it's much more efficient. It's all about efficiency, seems to be the key. All right, so move front on. Then instead of the O lip position, more associated with contemporary playing, you're going to be doing an F, like an fucking cunt. You know? The F, so it's a tighter embouchure with your lips more like that. So practice on the so you're getting this sort of sound. So you're much tighter, all right? So that ties back into the efficiency idea. Because if it's tighter, you're not wasting as much air. You can just control the airflow without bleeding all the air out of your lungs so quickly. Then there's the next principle, the idea of playing into an air bubble. So rather than just playing and just blowing out your mouth and straight your energy is going off down the ditch, if you can imagine here from the side, you can imagine that bit there is like a little pocket of air that you can create. So you have to move your lips back off the mouthpiece a little bit. I like to try and push as much of my lip as I can into the mouthpiece, all right? So, and then you're playing your rhythms into there. So as I talked about there, your tongue should be hitting the back of your teeth pretty much, which is basically just at the beginning of this little air bubble. So you're playing your rhythms just into this air bubble. Forget about the didge, so to speak. You're just playing, and then it's all very much more efficient. So you're just playing into here. So you don't actually have to be blowing very hard. You can tighten up them lips and get plenty of lip in. So the tightness of the lips is kind of offset a little bit tone-wise and texture-wise by getting a good amount of lip in the mouthpiece. And you're getting like a mixture of that sort of thing happening. So you're playing your rhythms into the air bubble, and then that'll translate, and the DJ is just an amplifier, whatever. So the idea. Then there's the issue of your passive voice. So if you just, I think a way to start is just have a go at just every time you're doing a breath, do it like a grunting sound. And the idea of that grunting, it's opening up your sort of throat passage. Rather than being all tight and caught up and you're just playing with your tongue in your mouth, if you can just open up and relax, you start playing from the diaphragm. All right, so if you're there, if you imagine you're doing a motion like this, so you've then got a column of air that's coming from your diaphragm to that F embouchure. Okay, so you're just you get the idea how that is juggling here to the point where it's hitting the F embouchure, and you're playing then for just into this air bubble at your top lip. So you've got to relax. If your shoulders are rising, you're not relaxed. Get your shoulders down, relax. So it's all about efficiency. So relax this lot and be playing from here. And every time you're doing a breath, try and do that grunt with your voice. I think Kyle's tip on the passive voice is it's the nina, like a police siren. So if your digits are your voice wants to be or this one is so I'll be doing so that's just the basic fundamentals, I think, of getting your basic technique right. So front on, tight F-shape lip embouchure, get an air bubble so you're playing your rhythms almost beatbox like into that air bubble, all right, and give yourself enough space between your teeth and the didge to make the air bubble. And then that idea of using that kind of a grunting kind of action will allow you to open up the air passage, relax the whole thing, and then use that embouchure and get your lips tighter and stronger and more control. That's where you'll get your efficiency from. It's not from blowing really fucking hard. And there you go. So let's just let's keep this page in the spirit of what we're all coming here for. We all want to learn didge, we want to learn trad didge, and there's a lot of generous souls. Let's just get back to sharing whatever we know as well as we know and discussing. If I've got something wrong here, that's great. We can start a discussion and you guys can straighten me out. And there we go. Hope that is useful.